Welcome back to another Vault Day. Today's April 15th, 2025. We got some pretty nice boxes this week. Still 7 tunes. Played a lot of on my Priest. There's a ton of M plus boxes to look forward to. So let's get this started. 1 through 7. Boom. We go to the Shakewaza. Okay, here's my evoker, 659. This tune's still wearing a very old shoulder. Look at that. Still a very old shoulder, but we got a really nice weapon last week, so really any usable myth track item, just don't give me a weapon or wrists. Hands? Okay, it's just hand. Wow, an Ivkazan with avoidance. I probably don't take it, right? Especially on an alt that's only doing keys. Yeah, I don't think I take this. I mean, I feel like I want to take it just for shits and giggles. It has avoidance. I mean, it's got to be worse than both trinkets. Oh no! Imagine like this would actually been not too bad to take if like if this item was dog shit. You know,
Yeah.
like if this item was let's say it was a
And
weapon
you
or
have a
hands and I had
catalyst.
nothing else to take, then I would have taken the Ive
Right.
Kazan.
But since you have a catalyst, you might use it. So
Damn. I'm gonna have to think about this. Cause like
yeah, because you do some heroic
yeah.
raids and you do some
But there's no heroic rate that's gonna be higher than like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. On one hand, I'm like, this is totally gonna be a downside. On another hand, this would be so cool to have. I think this would be my first Hive Kazan, and it'll have avoidance. I'm gonna sit on it. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I might choose the worst option, but we'll see. All right, 1 through 6, 3, the mage. Here's my mage, 666. Um, super juiced. I was able to get a first 2 mythic on this tune. I'm not really sure if that's even good, having first 2 mythic. What would I even want? I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, I guess mid-track pants is possible, and I don't want that either. Yeah, so mid-track pants and then just whatever usable mid-track item in the M plus slot. Oh, wow. Wow. A mid-track Signet. Okay, I'm okay, thank God I actually didn't okay. So last week I had the opportunity to take a heroic Mugsy Shar versus the mid-track feat, and I'm now relieved that I didn't take it because this would easily beat the heroic Mugsy Shar. What else do we have here? Cape that I've crafted, and then this thing's whatever. Damn! My mage is insanely geared now. I have a myth-track Signet, a myth-track Brutalizer. This tune is so geared. My God. Next, 1 through 5. One, the DK. Or here's my DK, 668. This tune, we did not kill one arm bandit, so we did not have any loot there. But we can still possibly get. What do we want here? Let's see, a heroic amplifier. Any mid track item. Yep. Mid track neck would be great. I don't see anything good. The lock and stock. Got mid track legs with avoidance. I don't want. Unfortunate. Mid-track wrists, I don't want. Mid-track shoulders. Wait, these are already tiered.
mm.
Damn, dude. Makes me sad I didn't take it. Mid-track headpiece with a socket. Okay, well, no. Oh, wait, look at this belt. Haste Mastery belt? Okay, if I take these, I would save. Um, I would save whatever it's called, a catalyst charge. Let me double check if this belt is bis. Belt. Oh, I want the one from One Armed. Or this is my bit. This is my bis belt from M Plus. Dang, and it comes with a socket. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. So. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, eventually I'll have my myth track items with the tier, but this one I can just get right now. The socket. This lock and stock. There's no way this is good. I think I have to do Sims again. No, 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 no. I'm just taking this belt. I'm doing it official. I'm taking this belt, and then I'm using a tier on one of these items that I already have. Yeah. Okay, huge. This is huge. With a socket, too. Actually massive. Next. 1 through 4. 3. Paladin. Right here's my Paladin. 661. I think just most recently I was able to upgrade all my pieces. Out of, yeah, the most recent one was getting the Signet Trinket and replacing my Scardin's whatever, the Shard. I still have this crafted belt from last season that I don't really want to upgrade. I probably should upgrade it using this enchanted rune crests. Any usable myth track item. Any usable myth track item. Oh no, I got a weapon. That's the not usable myth track item. What do we got here? The lock and stock? I'll probably end up taking the lock and stock. Or sockets. Is this good? Ret? It's probably better than this honey buzzer I have. It's a B tier trinket. Passive damage proc, strong and single target, unimpressive in AoE. It can be used to convert to AoE proc instead of a single one. Wait, what? Recalibrate for mass destruction every 20 seconds. Ah, I see. Um, I gotta do some sims. Doesn't seem that great, but it can't be better than or it can't be worse than the honey buzzer. All right, next. 1 through 3. We go to 2. Lock. All right, here's my lock. 664. This tune is extremely strong. Lots of mid-track items. I think it has like 4 mid-track, 3 out of the 5 mid-track items for tier. It's got a heroic Jaster's Diamond, heroic Mugsy's Jar. I need a weapon for sure. Ah, dude. Oh, wait, a weapon. I was looking at that reverb radio. I'm like, wow, that would be cool if it was mythic. But boom, I got a weapon. Ah, yeah. Oh my
What
god,
you've been
it's
wanting.
exactly what I needed. A weapon.
Yep.
This tune is insane now. This tune is insane now. It's finally got a weapon. I upgraded from a 658, by the way. That's crazy. All right. Nice, 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 nice. All right. 1 through 2. 2. My priest. All right. Here's my priest. 646. Um, I did a ton of keys last week, and I mean like I did like 20 to 25 keys last week on this tune. Only like 8 of them were actually tens. I was trying to get a bunch of gear. I actually sadly barely got any gear. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that were actual upgrades, and then like I got a bunch of weapons and bunch of duplicates that weren't even good. So we're looking for any usable mid-track item. Tier would be great as well. Wow! Wow! Wait! Wow! I have to take this weapon, right? This is the trinket that people are using for damage, but this is a weapon. I gotta take this weapon. We got LFR tier, heroic
Yeah.
tier, whatever that is.
Yeah, because you haven't crafted a weapon,
Yeah,
so
this is
yeah.
good. So I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna craft an offhand. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Right before the nerfs, too. This tune is gonna be dog shit anyway. This is my, like, 5th weapon that I got this on this tune. Nice. All those weapons that dropped for me during those keys that I did last week, useless. Alright, last but not least, the Shay. Alright, here is my Demon Hunter 668. Last week we got the Pacemaker. Insane, insane. There's a potential chance to get a mid-track magnet. That would be lovely. Other than that, just any usable mid-track item. Any usable mid-track item. I don't see a magnet, but I do see this necklace. And I might maybe take it. I don't know. I do have Catalyst Charge, so I'm changing this belt into mid-track. We got mid-track boots. Oh wait, mid-track headpiece. That's actually the last piece I need. That's mid-track for this tune. For the tier at least. We got mid-track hands. Wait a minute! These are the good ones. I'm pretty sure those are my biz.
And they're already catalyzed, right? I mean,
I don't want them
tempered.
catalyzed. These are actually the ones I don't want catalyzed.
Oh, okay.
These are my. This is my. Is this my biz? Tempered, whatever. Oh, it's not my biz. Technically not my biz. What are these from? I think I have to do Sims. It's either gonna be. I mean, I have a lot of options. So these are really nice stats for my off piece, but it's already myth track, so that would kind of suck. Here's a headpiece that's gonna turn into myth. Yeah. Then there's these boots. Um, my bis boots come from Sprockenmonger though. We're about to kill it, so I might not take that. My necklace has a ton of haste, and I'm losing a ton of crit, which is probably not that great. Some boots as well. My bis boots, again, come from Sprockenmonger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Sims again. I feel like I'm gonna take the headpiece. But it would be nice to take this because the stats. Yeah. Alright. A lot of decent upgrades. Actually a lot of my vaults I have to sim that, so that's good, right? I have options. It's always nice to have options. Rather than just like I mean obviously it's better to have like the one true item that like no matter like no shit I'll take, but um when you have options better than just like, taking a socket. So that is it. That is it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.